Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Bulletmarv Reviews. This is going to be my first actual review of the format which I'm going to be doing, because it's a bit easier to do. It's something I could do as like a quick shoot sort of thing. So I'm going to talk about the game first. You're going to see 10 minutes of gameplay, and then I'm going to give my decision on the game and what I think and what are the problems with the game. So the game we're going to be covering today is CastleVania for the NES. This video I will be running on standard hardware. Well, I say standard, I have modified my NES so it does now not have that white screen of death, or whatever you want to call it. It runs every game, every time, so there's no region lockout anymore. But yeah, this game, released by Konami in 1988. It is a platformer game with a nice horror gothic feel to it. The soundtrack in it is well worth listening to, and you will be listening to it anyway. It's a platformer game. You get lots of power-ups in the way of, like, you know, boomerang sort of thing, axes, little petrol bomb things, as well as you can stop time and camera focus, please. And yeah, that is CastleVania for the NES. Hope you like. And now, over to the footage.
Now, this game, you've seen the footage, you've heard the music, you've seen how it plays. It is a pretty standard platform. I've only just put up 2 levels of it. Problems with the game is it can be very frustrating if you've never played on this game before. There is a learning curve. You need to know what's coming ahead, so there's a lot of trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. But this is notorious with any NES game. There is a lot of trial and error in some, making some games very difficult and frustrating. When I first got this game, I could not get past the 2nd level at all, and now I can barely get past the 3rd. So yeah, strong points with the game, as I've said. Music is fantastic. The graphics are really good for the age. I do notice a little bit of flicker when there's a lot going on screen and a little bit of slowdown, but that does not take away from the game much at all. As for power-ups, I mentioned them earlier, and you've seen me pick up a few and use them. So yeah, I'm not going to give it any. I'm not going to give it a number rating or all. This is just my recommendation. If you have an NES, get it on the NES. If not, if you have a Wii or a Wii U, it is on there as virtual on the virtual console, so you can play it that way. And that way, it's been upscaled as well to run through HDMI or component. Yep, that is CastleVania for the NES. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you've got any questions, comment in the section below. If you have any, if you want to subscribe, go ahead. There's a link to my Facebook page down below as well, my Bulletmarv Retro Reviews Facebook page, which I recommend doing because I do put a lot of news articles up there as well about games that are coming out and everything as well, because I want to keep people informed. I want to set up a little forum as well within that Facebook page where people can discuss issues and topics with video gaming and everything. So yeah, if you like it, comment, share, subscribe, and as I said every video, keep on gaming.